All right. Misplaced priorities is one of the biggest problems we're having in Africa. We don't know what we really want. And then what we have, we can't value it. For example, our roads, there's no road markings to differentiate this end to the other. People don't even know what it means by driving and going through driving school. So most of the people jump into cars and they drive without knowing the instructions of driving. You find potholes everywhere. You know, everybody literally do what they want to do on the road. You cannot tell the difference between the fast lane and the slow lane. If you're driving in this part of the world, you have to be very careful because why? You will not know where to drive on. So it's either you're dodging the potholes, and when you move zigzagly on the road that you're meant to stay straight, the other cars wouldn't know what you're trying to do. But back here in Africa, back here in Nigeria, the drivers have been trained to know that it's expected because at the time you're trying to avoid a ditch, a tunnel, a pothole, something is happening. So I feel that we should go back to school. We should try and find the means to teach ourselves what the road markings really mean. We don't have them. And then we should do more tests to have a driver's license. We really don't. So the risk is so much. People are dying without accountability over this bad road and over these roads that don't have indication of any sort. You can't even tell that it's a bend. You don't know if it's a T junction. You just drive blindly. We drive with hope in Africa. We hope that we get there. We hope that we come back. We pray that we get there. We're praying for everything. And it really doesn't work like that. So my word today is misplaced priorities. We should please keep our mind on the things that is important and stop dabbling into things that is not important. That's what we do. I don't know if I'll blame this to the government. If the government is responsible, making sure that we stay focused on things that's not important so we don't question them, or we are just being stupid. So people should pay more attention to their surroundings. Try and ask questions. Roads are not good. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the problems that we have than discussing the problem that is not necessary. People will think, okay, yeah, we're just talking. But if you don't have the effect, your family might. If you don't die, somebody else will die. It's affecting everybody every day. Mentally, you won't figure it out. So please, we should try and understand that these misplaced priorities should be really looked into and we can organize ourselves inward. So for the roads, I don't know what we're going to do. This is the worst I've seen the roads for a very long time. It's really bad. And nobody's talking about it. Everywhere you go, you're going to have to avoid one pothole or another. So they're not maintaining the roads. Either they are digging the road or something is happening and is affecting our mental states. And we don't know that. So until we realize our problems, we're still going to be deep into the problem. Word, word.